Are you looking for the best 85-inch TVs? In this video we will look at some of the 3 best 85-inch TVs on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. LG G4 OLED. Size, 83-inch, type, OLED, resolution, 4K, refresh rate, 144 Hz, Smart TV, LG WebOS, HDR, Dolby Vision, HDR10, HLG. Pros. Bright picture with vibrant colors. Wide viewing angles make it great for larger spaces. Cons. Audio is mediocre at best. Remote could be more intuitive. The LG G4 is LG's flagship OLED TV, and with advances in brightness over its predecessor, the excellent G3, this is arguably the brightest OLED TV ever made. While LG doesn't quote brightness numbers directly, it uses micro-lens array technology, which means it takes all the light from the self-lit pixels and redirects it to your view. This tech ensures that this TV looks fantastic and bright, whether you place it in your sunny living room or a darker space. As a more traditional WOLED design TV, too, it retains those pure blacks where Samsung and Sony's QD-OLED designs lose a little of that inkiness. This TV is amazing for gaming too, with a super low input lag, very fast response time and an impressive 144 Hz refresh rate, which gives it higher frame rates with PC gaming, or up to 120 Hz at up to 4K on consoles. It has 4 HDMI 2.1 full bandwidth ports, and supports both G-Sync and FreeSync. However, you'll want to get a dedicated soundbar with this TV. The AI Sound Pro feature sounds very tinny and is detrimental to the viewing experience. What our editors say, tech editor Rebecca Isaacs tested this in her home for over a month. In her review, she says, "I tested it across House of the Dragon, Fallout, and The Gilded Age as well as countless movies. The Godswood showcased beautifully, with the vibrant reds of the leaves contrasting nicely with the burgundy velvet of Alicent's dress. I'm noticing a trend where, when calibrated properly, most TVs now show this scene particularly well, which is where Fallout comes into play. Further testing shows the vault suit's deep blue really shone and stood out against the bland orange wasteland's tone. The fabrics in The Gilded Age also drew me in, and I enjoyed marveling at taffeta fabrics and detailed stitches on screen. I'm assuming this is in part due to the AI Picture Pro, which made the characters more lifelike, and, as a result, it felt more immersive." Number 2. Samsung QN90D. Size, 85-inch, type, Neo QLED, resolution, 4K, refresh rate, 120 Hz, Smart TV, Samsung Tizen, HDR, HDR10, HDR10+, HLG. Best for watching weekend sports in the afternoon. Pros. Very bright panel. Excellent motion handling. Powerful AI upscaling. Cons. Contrast and colors aren't as strong as on OLED. While the latest generation OLED TVs are much brighter than their predecessors, they still can't get as bright as mini LED TVs, like this latest generation flagship QLED model from Samsung. The QN90D reportedly can reach over 2000 nits, making it exceptionally bright and capable of looking vibrant and rich even in brightly lit rooms. It supports the most important HDR standards, though lacks Dolby Vision, as do all Samsung TVs. It's super fast for gaming too, with a high 144 Hz refresh rate for PCs and up to 120 Hz on consoles, fast response time and low input lag. Plus, Samsung TVs come with a great ambient mode and the Samsung Gaming Hub, so you can play your games without the need to hook up a console, though it requires a subscription. It's not quite as fast as OLED TVs, but it's not far enough behind that the average gamer would notice. It has a fantastic AI upscaling algorithm, so if you're watching older content like home movies or full HD movies, it'll look far closer to 4K than it was originally mastered to. Number 3. Samsung S90D OLED. Size, 83-inch, type, QD-OLED, resolution, 4K, refresh rate, 144 Hz, Smart TV, Tizen OS, HDR, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, HLG. Pros. Incredible picture quality. Richer colors than you'll find on traditional OLED designs. Super fast for gaming and supports Samsung Gaming Hub. Cons. Doesn't get as bright as other OLED panels. Samsung's flagship OLED TV, the Samsung S95D, isn't available in the largest of sizes, but its second best OLED is, and it's nipping at the heels of its more expensive sibling with incredible picture quality and amazing gaming features. The S90D is available in sizes right up to 83 inches and has gorgeous QD-OLED picture quality with amazingly vibrant colors, a rich and bright picture in both SDR and HDR, and some of the fastest gaming specifications on any TV out there. It has up to a 144 Hz refresh rate on high-end gaming PCs, or up to 120 Hz at 4K on consoles, with multiple HDMI 2.1 ports to connect on. It also has native support for a range of smart apps on its Tizen operating system, including Samsung's Gaming Hub, for easy game streaming. It doesn't quite have the inkiest of blacks as traditional OLED designs, but it has much better color representation than something like our top choice, the LG G4. It also doesn't get as bright as the LG G4. Its native sound is strong, with support for Dolby Atmos and object tracking sound for the best spatial audio experience. And, of course, while it doesn't come with Dolby Vision, it does have HDR10 and HDR10 Plus support to enhance the image on screen.